In the name of the king!
Correct. You are correct. Weather ain't the best out here, is it?
Honor and steel!
The Mages Guild? I got no interest in being a mage.
But if I flip the lattice
We have much
clockwise...
to discuss,
Oh,
you and I.
no, that would cause an enormous explosion.
Vanus Galarian? House Ravenwatch contract?
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
I'm not here for that. At least not yet. Embark?
Welcome to the Mages Guild. Is there something I can help you with?
I'd like to know more about the guild.
Ah, good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're lore keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join.
Let's talk about the Mages Guild.
Always a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters, of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
I can find a few books, I suppose, and bring them back. What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
I'm ready to join the Mages Guild then.
Excellent! Allow me to welcome you as a student of the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She's at the back of the hall and often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
The Mages Guild? And over here we've got something called Persuasive Will. Allows you to persuade NPCs in conversation. Seems like that would be handy. So I'll take it. I don't really have any interest in any of the other things. Vanus Galarian wants to talk about something. But I'm not too sure what he wants to talk about. Let's have a look. Vanus.
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here. Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the Great Mage was right. Now, come closer. We have much to discuss, you and I.
What do you want to talk to me about?
I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
Tell me about this message.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And this oracle mentioned me by name?
Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but her words made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away. 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
What does all of that mean?
It means you need to find the oracle and make sure she's all right. I enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Glenumbra, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
I'll go and check on Oracle Mariv.
As it so happens, the Great Mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
Why did the Oracle's message make you uneasy?
Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless, her prophetic verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful. This one was terse. It mentioned trouble of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra.
So what do those things mean?
Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Sigic Order. It disappeared more than 300 years ago. And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance.
You have accepted a prologue quest, which is a gateway to stories reaching elsewhere in Tamriel. These quests can take you far afield in the world, so make sure you tie off any loose ends before embarking upon them. Well, I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon, but eventually we will do it. I'll leave it in my list though, because otherwise I'll continuously come across these characters who will be offering me prologue quests to expansions. I think what they really need to do is they need to make these a little bit more obvious as to what you're picking up, rather than being able to talk to them, because like I want to go through all their base game essentially. Maybe if they had it in a different color, green or something, or just simply an icon referring to that particular expansion, something to distinguish it. Okay, so this one house Ravenwatch contract. This might be similar.
Yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
That's what I was about to say.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
What can I do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where is this?
Along the coast to the north lies the Ayleid ruin known as Silum. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The ruins of Silum are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
Into the ruins, okay. Let's go out there. Right. So we've got long lost lore. It's just north. It's actually not that far away at all. Let's go investigate. Don't know if there's a way down from here. Might have to go out the gates. Well, here's a way down. Probably not the most ideal way down. Forward roll. Forward roll. There's a delve over here. So there are some ruins. Silum discovered. I'll have to have a look if there's an add-on to hide prologue quests. I wonder if there is something like that. Some of the add-on makers are pretty crafty. Might find something there. A high-ranking member of the Mages Guild, Valast, wants me to perform a task for her. Found the ruins Valast spoke of. Now to find those tomes. Sky Shard here as well. Good opportunity to use this bow more. Recipe for roast pig. Let's learn how to make that pig. Let's roast that pig. The hidden twilight. The city of ink seeds rose from the desert, shining and decadent. Somehow it still stood. I crossed through the gate, and the beast knew exactly where to take me. The way worn by beggars and poets, the only place a man of my appetites can find satisfaction. I'm not proud, but then nobody ever is. The rest of this tome is illegible due to age and wear. Possible locations for chests. It's a minion.
Move to flank!
Take him down, take him down. You ain't circling around nothing. Circle around nothing, pal. The snipe on these two fools. That's right. I'll drop you and read a book. Some wolves hit him. Werewolf back there. Floaty one over here. Summoning rituals of the Archmage. The book appears blank.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Fire will show her the words. Oh yeah, we've got a dead werewolf here.
On the sides!
Dominion Cryomage. Back. Let's have a look at this map. Got a boss or something over here. Untold Legends. As the great ships of men crawled the waves to their destinies, there were, after long years, a number of tales lost in the mists of morning. Even after the forgetting, though, wisps of story find ways to receptive ears, as even the deepest of secrets never truly dies. When fires burn and the night grows soft in, the rest of the tome is illegible due to age. there's a boss over here. Sincano. Nope, no you don't. Get rid of your little friend over here first. Right in the back. Werewolf hide belt. Nice. That's a decent upgrade. Alright, so looking at the map, we need to go around. There's another one over here. Unless this is the quest, because usually each delve has a quest. Unless this is the quest for this place. We might end up coming back here. Gained skill line, two-handed, and heavy armor. There's werewolves over there. Werewolves everywhere. Ah, there's another book. The Winds of Change. During the reign of Elgir, I took notice of the various patterns in the thoughts and behaviors of a troubled populace, and undertook a humble plan to comprehend and, in the end, affect them. Being a vaulted mind, I began my taxonomy in the lower classes, which divide evenly into those who, rest is illegible, Dominion orders. Our efforts to expand across the Daggerfall Covenant must continue. Newly discovered alien ruins along the coast make it imperative that we capture key areas of land. Take a team of warriors, take control of the site, and send word back on what you find. There might be something useful hidden within the ruins. At the very least, we will gain a new base of operations. Our best arms master trained in the art of the Thundermaul will accompany you to provide additional muscle. Come on, you've been poisoned, haven't you? Die, damn it. Die. Shake it off.
Move to flank.
Dominion down. Exits over here. Okay, we've done that. We're going to return to the Mages Guild. Let them know what we found. Which might be easier said than done. We just kind of jumped off the wall. Maybe we can go this way. What's going on over here? Western Overlook. quite a party. Ruminations by Guy Cleo. Guarding nobles on a trip across Glenumbra. Could anything be more boring? We've reached the western overlook outside Daggerfall. Snore? I may just fall asleep if something doesn't happen soon. Looks like something happened. Limb Scather. Well, there's a quest over here. Oh, is that a chest? No, it's just some flowers. Oh, we got a boss. We had a boss. There's enough people here just to pummel that thing. Pummel it into dust. Shrieking Scar discovered.
Hey, you. Want to make a bit of gold?
What's up, dude?
Stranger, a word. You look like the courageous type. I have an opportunity. You're sober, aren't you? Good. Are you interested in taking on a contract?
What type of contract?
Nothing too dangerous. My father, Lord Dial, hired a group called the Daggers to investigate the Harpy threat. But they've been gone too long, and I'm beginning to worry. We don't want any blood on our hands when this is all over.
So what do you need from me?
Well, I need you to go and find them. You can take the one dagger who managed to find his way back to camp with you. He can fill you in on the details. I'd send my guards, but then they wouldn't be protecting me. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see what I can do. The Shrieking Scar. Bumnog? I'll be back, Bumnog. First gotta hand his quest. Bumnog? Gosh, what a name. Maybe it means something different in Orcish. True heirs to the Empire. Well, there you go. There's a lore book for those mages. If that's what they're after. Alright, let me just find my way back to Daggerfall. Looks like it's a long way back. I'll have to make my way back to Bumnog later on. Let's grab this way shrine though. And I can use that to get back to Daggerfall. Quite quickly. Folks, if you're enjoying the series, do me a favor, hit the like button. And let me know what you think about it in the comments, or pop anything down below really. If you got nothing to say, maybe just pop a few emojis down there, that'll do. As we go into the Mages Guild and talk to Velast. Velast.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
I do. I have them right here. Something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Shalador.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Shalador appeared right after I picked up that book. He said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
I best not. Arcane brazier. Summoning rituals legible. Alacreed Mingupen as Vasalia at the end. Okay. accurate reading of that book? The Lost.
What has the fire revealed?
I can't understand the words here. Must be very complex spells.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
What do these orbs do?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
What does that mean?
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
Let's begin.
To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you.
Archmage Shalador?
I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
What is this task?
A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace.
How do we create this sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos, and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak.
And where are these tomes?
They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
I'll stand with you, Shalador.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Who is Sheogorath?
He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Is he really a threat? He sounds like a joke.
Don't take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Sorry, am I really going to a place called Cheesemonger's Hollow?
Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The Mad God would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that.
Oh, here we go. To Cheesemonger's Hollow.